everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and happy hurricane week. Hurricane Ian's coming. It's hurricane week. It's Monday, late afternoon. I already went to work this morning, back home, and you know, things are getting a little iffy around here. Gas is running out. I can't find water. And to top it all off, on top of like all the hurricane craziness, I'm having an allergic reaction today. My eye cream has created a rash above both of my eyes on my brow bone, as well as right in here. And then I also have a rash on my lips. So I went with no makeup today. The only water I can find right now is 1 liter water bottles at the gas station. So I purchased 2 alkaline smart waters and 2 Fiji, you know, little shindigs. But there is very much so a possibility that water could be turned off or water could be polluted here. That's why everybody kind of goes crazy over water. But a new thing is there's no toilet paper in the stores. Also, no toilet paper. Super weird. Super weird. I don't think I opened this up with y'all last time. I have an Abercrombie & Fitch order that I purchased personally. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you will know that Abercrombie sent me some fun stuff. And then Macy and Kyle from Circus Society gave Bailey at work some shirts for Taryn and myself. So we're gonna open up these together. Okay, we are trying on the new Abercrombie stuff. And you see, this is the type of stuff that I am literally like so weird about. I'm having a bloated day today, and I don't know if I like the way that these fit now that they're large, because I have thick thighs. So these camel colored, don't love it, don't hate it, but this bodysuit in a large fits me so much better. It doesn't gap under my boobs anymore. All right, the cream colored fits me the exact same way. The issue is I am having a bloated day because it is my time of the month. So, and people that have PCOS, you girlies already know, we bloat more than the average girly. So I'm just gonna give this a couple days. I'm gonna try these on again and then we'll resurface. All right, you know, really liking these jeans. I am having a very bloated day, so I am not classifying all of these clothes as like this. These pants are just ever slightly too tight. However, I tried on the extra large and they're still too big, so I'm gonna give my body a day to like calm down from the bloatedness. But, and then I get scared of tight tops. We're about to get very comfortable with one another today. Tight tops make me nervous because I don't like showing my stomach. This area right here is quite literally my largest insecurity. I don't know, I just carry most of my weight here. I have my entire life. And looking at myself in the viewfinder right now, I'm like, I have a body and I don't show it off. I have a great top half of myself and I need to show it off more. So I am trying in the fall months to just put my body back out there, back on display, because I'm hot and I need to stop telling myself I'm not hot, because I'm not the same size that I was 5 years ago. So may that be a pep talk to yourself. If you are not the same size that you were 5 years ago, it doesn't matter. Our bodies change, our bodies evolve. You know, it is what it is. As long as you're taking care of yourself, that's what matters, and that's what I'm telling myself. I love the way this top fits. I want to buy it in every single color ever, girl. And these jeans, I'm liking the, like, I don't know. I saw Kenzie Elizabeth in them and I was like, I need a pair of those. So I bought them. Love this. Okay, and now the final thing from the haul. God, like, do I need to squat? This is the ribbed dress. The size difference from an XL to a large and the trousers has my head like spinning because I'm literally like, como se dice what? You know, the math ain't mathin'. Literally just put on the same clothes I was wearing earlier. I'm wearing Amazon top. I'm pretty sure this sports bra is from Amazon as well. I don't need anything like super high impact because I'm just gonna go walk on an incline for a little bit. I would go on like a walk, however, I think it's gonna rain. I need to go check the radar. Then I'm wearing my Lululemon leggings. She only owns one pair, and they were a gift. Oh no, I see dark clouds. No! Let's look at the radar. Okay, change of plans. It looks like the storm that is coming is literally gonna hit in like 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna go up there because also the storm that's coming looks like it could be one of the bands from the tropical storm or the hurricane. Is it a hurricane now? Yes, it's a hurricane now, Hurricane Ian. And I don't wanna be outside during that. So, dang, it's like I wanted to get in movement today. Dang it. Dang. You know, sometimes plans change. And honestly, I have been trying to figure out like a workout routine and a workout regimen with my new job because I literally have to leave for work at like 7:20 in the morning. So I think if I literally just wake up maybe 15 minutes earlier, I wake up every day at 6 anyway, so if I wake up 15 minutes earlier, I would probably have enough time to still go to the gym, get in a 30-minute workout, and then go to work. So I think I might try that tomorrow. Instead of getting up at 6, getting up at 5:45. Seeing how I feel getting up and like doing a workout. The only thing that I don't like about getting up that early, even getting up at 6, is that it's still dark out. I really struggle getting up and it's still being dark outside, so I wonder if this is just something that I naturally need to try and see how my body adapts, or if I'm just gonna be one of those people that, you know, likes waking up when the sun comes up, because I'm not trying to like force my mind to do anything. I don't know, it's just like this weird whatever. It's all about your circadian rhythm. If you're into like health and wellness and stuff, and it's good to get outside in the mornings when the sun is out so your body can start its natural circadian rhythm and essentially like get your body going for the day. And that's not just like digestion, that's like everything. So also like your melatonin releasing, your melatonin not overproducing. So if you don't have natural light, some people's bodies might produce more melatonin in the morning, and like their body might still be like, we need to still have melatonin in our system because we still need to be asleep because the sun's not out. So open up your blinds in the morning, see what happens. And now I am going to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I still have 2 HelloFresh meals. We skipped this week because of the storm. And I don't know if we're gonna do HelloFresh or if we're gonna like go out and get something. I'm not really sure, but we shall see, we shall see. Hello and welcome to Hurricane Watch Day 2. I was sent home. It's currently 12 o'clock. I was sent home. Guess who else was sent home? This lovely man right here. We were both sent home. Super normal during hurricanes. This morning, I just went in for a little bit, prepped the office, made sure that we got pictures and videos of everything, as well as like got as many packages out as we possibly could. And then this morning, when did you text me? Like 9:15? Literally like 15 minutes into a shift, he was like, I was sent home. So he's prepping up his workstation. Just for peace of mind, I need to bring in the patio furniture inside. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and then we're gonna get some lunch. And I don't go back in until Friday, pending aftermath. You know how that goes. And he isn't gonna go in until Sunday. Is here. I need to show you guys what I do to my salads from Chick-fil-A. I love getting salads from Chick-fil-A. I literally love their salads so very much. They made me like fall in love with salads. Specifically, if you aren't into salads and you want to get into it, the spicy Southwest salad should be your bestie. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't love tomatoes. I like them when they're like cooked and reduced. So I take the 4 tomatoes off. And you don't even have to do this with just Chick-fil-A salad. You can literally do this with any salad. I'm gonna take the salad and I'm gonna put it in a bowl. I'm gonna dump it in there, okay? Do that. And then I'm also gonna take, I like it with the avocado lime ranch. Avocado lime ranch is actually really freaking good with their like chicken strips, chicken nuggets, like I love it. And I do the whole avocado lime ranch in here. Bless. We're gonna do the whole thing. And then in the bowl, I take a pizza cutter and I make my salad into a chopped salad. I just gradually work my way in there and just cut down the sides. And I wait until it is at the chopped consistency that I want. We're getting choppy. Chop, chop, chop it up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, not gonna lie, but just, yeah. And there she is, our chopped salad goodness. I'm now gonna sit on the couch and watch some TV, some YouTube videos, and just chill out for a little bit. Okay, we are still prepping for lovely Hurricane Ian, and by prepping I mean I took a nap. And you guys already know we brought in all the patio furniture, checked for all of our water bottles. We should have enough water. However, Andre was thinking we could go out and get a few more. What we're thinking now, so Walt Disney World as well as Universal Studios Orlando have closed for Wednesday and Thursday. So they are going to remain open throughout the end of today because it's Tuesday. And then tomorrow and Thursday, they're going to be closed. Totally fine. Normally things resume a couple days after, you know, after a hurricane. So things should resume on Friday. Pending should, you know what I'm saying? So I purchased over the weekend. I purchased some flashlights. Those are not coming in until next Monday. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but for whatever reason, those decided not to come in. I did, however, purchase a pack of portable chargers because I have my fuel rods and I depend on my fuel rods, but I got a pack of 2 portable chargers from Amazon, and I am going to charge these up. Are they charged? They're about 3/4 of the way charged, so I'm gonna charge these fully. Yeah, they're both 3/4 of the way charged. I don't know if you can see those 3 dots. There are 4 blue dots, so I'm gonna charge these up. Make sure we're all nice and juiced up before the storm. And then I also got another pair of Abercrombie jeans in the mail. I guess my package sent in 2 separate orders, which is totally fine. But can I turn that off? No. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on the charger. My Kindle is also currently on the charger. I put an Instagram story up of like, what is everybody reading? I am going to download a couple of books because if the power does go out, my Kindle, I charge it like maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't really charge it that often, so I'm gonna have something to do if the power goes out. Another thing that we're going to do tonight is take the AC way down. We are going to crank it down to potentially even 67 degrees overnight, even before nightfall, because I don't care if it's a lot of money. If our air conditioning goes out, the colder our place is, the longer it's going to take for it to warm up. And then we can do the whole 9 yards of like leaving the blinds closed and you know, everything like that. But after work, there is a possibility that Andre might want to go to the stores. The rain shouldn't start with us until 8 p.m. tonight. However, every hour, this is the worst part about hurricanes, is like every hour before the storm hits, like this morning, I wasn't worried. I was just like, yeah, you know, it's just gonna be a bad storm. It's, you know, the wind's gonna be pretty hard. It's supposed to like turn right at Orlando, so it's gonna be a little uncomfortable because the thing like has to turn and, you know, the whole 9 yards. But now it's saying that we, as well as Tampa, are supposed to get the 100-mile-per-hour winds, and that is what makes me nervous, that we are also going to feel the effects of the Category 4, not just, you know, Category 3. I'm fine, I'm chilling, I'm good. You know, I've lived quite a long time through a lot of hurricanes, and seeing my hair in this light, I want to dye it again. But yeah, now just seeing that, I'm like, okay. This storm, however, the governor was speaking, and whatever you think about the governors, you know, whatever you think, but before these types of situations, I don't care who the governor is, I'm kind of like keeping an eye out. And he was saying that the storms in the past that like came in through Tampa, so thinking Charlie, one of the things that they were talking about was that storm was specifically wind that they were worried about. You know, just like a lot of wind coming in and wind damage and all of that. They are mostly worried about storm surge. They're like, wind is wind, you know, it should die down once it makes landfall fairly quickly. Yeah, this is just like that really, really like weird part about hurricanes where you just like, you're just like waiting for not even like an impending doom. You know, that's dramatic, but I mean, for some people it's not dramatic, but you're just waiting for just like bad weather. And you don't know how it's gonna be, you don't know how it's gonna sound either. That's what I hate about hurricanes, is the sound, because the wind is like a whistling, like a howling sort of thing. And I don't know if we are going to get tornadoes here. I've never lived here before during a hurricane in Jacksonville. I was chilling, honey, we were in Zone B. You're chilling. We evacuated for Hurricane Irma, actually. Making some cauliflower pizzas for dinner tonight. We both were in the mood for pizza. So I have one here, and then I have two in the oven right now. And these are actually the cauliflower crust from Trader Joe's. They can be found in the refrigerated section. So it's not like the actual pizza ones like in the pizza section. And they have like a garlic and herb below it. This has actually been sitting out for a while, but they have like a garlic and herb. I don't even know if you can see it. Like a few like herbs and spices in there, and it's delicious. We've had it before. So very, very exciting times over here. Good morning, happy hurricane day. It's currently 7:30. We both got up at 7. I don't have to be up because I don't work, but Andre has to be up for work this morning. But he just took a shower. We just filled up the tub. And the reason we fill up the tub is because if we lose power, we've never lived in this building before during any sort of storm, or had to use the bathroom for power outages. So if there's a power outage and our plumbing is actually electric, we won't be able to flush the toilet. So that's why we camera ran out of storage, and then I realized that I have a vlog on here I never posted. I actually have a lot of vlogs I've never posted. I just never got around to editing them. But back to the toilet situation, we fill up the bathtubs just in case we lose power so we can flush the toilet. You definitely don't want that situation. So we also just discussed our safe room, and our safe room is going to be our laundry room. We don't know tornadoes and stuff, so we don't have a weather radio, which is something that a lot of people I was seeing on Instagram were like, make sure you have your weather radios. I was like, weather radio? I've never used a weather radio, except for when I was like a kid. But the last hurricanes we went through, we never had one. So, I'm pretty sure we should be fine. But 7:30, they asked everybody to be in place by 9 a.m. So we have about an hour and a half until curfew here. Or not even necessarily curfew, but until, not even like lockdown, until they just want you in place. So, yeah, we'll keep you guys, I'll keep y'all updated on everything during the storm, but we're just gonna get through it, guys. It's where we hunker down. We don't have any projectiles in the area, so we shouldn't have anything flying towards us. And now I go into that weird place in my mind where I think about the animals. Where do they go? Are the squirrels okay? We have a lot of squirrels. Are the lizards gonna be okay? This is just my, you know, it's where I'm at in my brain. But I'm gonna edit a vlog while we still have power. And yeah, we're keeping the AC down too. Honey, it's 67. We're just gonna ride it out. We're in sweat sets today. I didn't know that Fear of God was expensive, or else I wouldn't have worn this so much, but this is literally the best hoodie. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the AC low, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, it's officially, what time is it? 9:24. So the curfew for our counties is officially in place. They wanted everybody at where they're going to ride out the storm by 9 a.m. So we should start feeling something soonish. The biggest update is that the storm is going to make landfall with wind speeds of 155 miles per hour. It's category 4 in Tampa, which is only 60 miles away from us. And a category 5 is actually 157. So I'm really hoping that we don't teeter. You'd be surprised how much damage an additional 2 miles per hour does. I've seen some TikToks this morning of some of the storm damage down south after just like an evening, and it's not looking that great. However, I am very confident. The state of Florida always tends to come together after these times, but we are literally just waiting it out. Andre is actually working today. He's still training for his Avengers position that I was telling you guys about. So he's online. He's just gonna let them know whenever he loses power via text. And I am just gonna chill in the living room editing a YouTube video that I can get out for you guys, so that I can get that one out the door and then this hurricane one out the door. And looking at my hair this morning, I did purple shampoo last night, but I'm looking a little more red than I like, so my hair like naturally kind of tints red. My younger brother is actually a strawberry blonde, so I do have like reddish in my hair. Like my hair will adapt more to that color. So I think what I'm actually gonna do over the weekend is make a hair appointment, not necessarily for this weekend, but I'm just gonna make a hair appointment to go a little darker. There is one girl, I really love her dark color, so I'm gonna ask her what her salon is, so then I'll be able to go. I also want somebody that is going to give me a bomb haircut, because whenever I went brown, I didn't exactly get the best haircut, which is totally okay. I didn't really want this like insane haircut. I just the hair color was gonna be enough, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's time for me to get my hair done again. We made a lot of stuff. Oh goodness, we made a lot. And okay, you can't see me, so it's now noon and hurricane watch is on. I'm opening up my blinds, so give my camera just a second to adjust. Winds still aren't bad. Our house is very cold. I think I told you guys earlier, we're keeping our house at 67 just in case we lose power. We don't want like the air conditioning to get like really bad. Currently charging up all of our portable fans. Probably see it on my nightstand over there. Just in case power goes out. Just started charging a speaker that we can use, but and the speaker might be like, I don't know, we sleep with like white noise and like an external white noise machine, so we might have to use like our phones or something if power goes out. But something that Floridians know, in a hurricane things go gray. And I literally just texted my mom a picture and I was like, we just went gray. And this kind of means maybe within the next hour or 2 hours things might pick up here, but I can hear the wind. And I'll show you guys like a tree outside, but I'll show you guys what I mean by like going gray really quick. But you can see the world is gray. Trees kind of moving. You can hear the wind rustling some of these air conditioning units, which we have right around. But yeah, we just went gray. The sky's gray, everything's gray. Little light rain at 12:15 p.m. HelloFresh is currently made. This is a sweet chili bowl. It would look a lot better, but I didn't put the cilantro on top. But this has a sweet soy glaze as well as a sweet chili sauce over some white rice. I did the white rice in the rice cooker, and then they had roasted peanuts in the recipe. So the peanuts were roasted in a pan with just a baby bit of sugar and then some water. There's some bell peppers and onions in the ground beef, so I'm gonna have this for lunch.
What's the Chicago one?
Good evening. It's now 7:10 p.m. Not a lot has happened other than the winds kind of picked up a little bit. House is still cold. I ended up taking a shower while we still had power. Somebody's texting me. I ended up taking a shower and refilled the bathtub because I'm one of those people that like, I have a very specific routine at night where I have to shower before I go to bed or else I will not be able to sleep. So I just went ahead and took a shower, and Andre's now looking up something on Disney Plus to watch. Did you want me to watch it with you, or can I read still? Or I kind of want to continue reading my books. Yeah, I was just really bored today. I took a nap. Yeah, literally I was just bored. I was like, what can I do now? What can I do now? What can I do now? Because I also don't want to take these 2 days and only think about like, what content can I film? What content can I, you know, put up? Because I'm also like, hey, let's relax a little bit. Yeah, my anxiety is getting a little higher. But we just closed the blinds so that, me personally, I'm not constantly looking outside like, what's happening next? People are still driving though. It's a little weird. This app is actually from my hometown, but if you can see, we're kind of like southwest, not even, I wouldn't even classify this as southwest, but the eye has finally made landfall here. So this means that the storm should weaken, but the storm is apparently going to come up like that. So We should be getting this overnight. But definitely hopeful that it's gonna, you know, calm down a little bit as it's making landfall. My family's up here in Jacksonville, evacuated St. Augustine and everything, so we're not too far off from family, but people still in these areas have power. Some do, some don't, so we'll see if we continue to have it. Good morning, day 2 of the hurricane. So last night we both didn't sleep. Literally, it was just so loud, and what was loud was the wind more than anything. Our like windows were shaking. We woke up this morning and the water from our like retention pond outside is a little higher. I did a little video, which you guys would have already seen, that the fence is down right here, but we still have power. Shocking. It's like 11:30 and I literally got like 2 hours of sleep last night reading my book called By a Thread by Lucy Score. Big Lucy Score girl. I know a lot of people don't love her books, but I'm loving her book. And you know, we don't really have anything planned today. Andre picked up a lot of overtime today, because they need the help, and I need to swap out my nails actually, because one of my nails fell off. You guys, like, y'all probably can't even see it. One of my nails fell off. I purchased these nails from Ulta. Y'all already know the press-on game is real. And purchased these from Ulta because I wanted something like that day. I got a few in from Amazon, so I'm going to replace my nails today. But today it's just going to be more chilling because the storm's path actually changed. It's no longer turning at Central Florida and going up the state. It's now cutting fully across. So we didn't get a direct hit like we thought that we were going to. And things are just looking really, like, it's still pretty windy outside. Good morning. It is now the day after Hurricane Ian. Y'all didn't miss much yesterday. I literally sat on the couch and read a book all day. I felt really off yesterday for whatever reason. But this morning, woke up, heard from my boss that we're not working today. And that's totally okay. So what I am doing today, I went and I put the patio furniture back on the patio, and you guys are probably wondering, Shannon, why in the heck are you in a long sleeve t-shirt? You're probably going on a walk because the hurricane is over. I am, and guess what? It is 34 degrees, it's 64 degrees out. My mom used to always say growing up, the only glimmer of fall you're ever going to get from Florida is right before a hurricane and right after a hurricane. And she's always been like, go step outside, go step outside. It's always one of those like weird things about hurricanes because you're curious about what the damage is, but also like seeing it, you're just like, dang, that really sucks that they have to go clean that up. Like, it just really sucks. But waking up this morning, seeing pictures of Fort Myers and my hometown, near my hometown, St. Augustine, Florida, seeing pictures of Sanibel, and yeah, it's just like, it's always really hard waking up to that. And you're always curious because you're like, oh, it couldn't have been that bad. And then you look at the coast of Fort Myers and you're like, oh my God, I don't know how long it's gonna take these people to recover. But today people are probably driving back to their homes. I hope there's not too much damage, but told all my friends, text me if you need anything. I will happily drive down south and help with cleanup efforts. I've always been somebody to help with cleanup efforts. If any of my friends here need help, I'm always here. So now we wait, and I'm gonna go on a walk because it's good for up here. If you're watching this and you haven't been outside today for a little walkie walk, I need you to get up and get out. We're gonna listen to Call Her Daddy podcast with Hailey Bieber. Very excited to listen to that. And yeah, and then we're gonna wash off this tan because I put on tanner last night. I was feeling so off, so off yesterday. Just like not wanting to leave the couch, not really wanting to eat. Like I just felt like super off. And then last night after my shower, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some self tanner and hope that this makes me feel better. Still haven't found my middle nail. I was gonna do my nails with y'all yesterday and I didn't do it.